Hello, oh, hello. Hold on. Hold on. Is that better? It was way too loud. I'm not 100% sure why it was that loud. That was crazy. Sorry about that. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Train Station Renovation. Now, just looking at this map, there's an awful lot of green. We have done most of it, and we've only got 3 left. We are down to Oakdown, is where we are now. And it says, it's a day off, but due to the upcoming events in the nearby city, the station manager expects increased traffic. We were asked to help with repairing the wagon standing on the cemetery. Due to the distance between the cemetery and the station owner suggested that we use the train car, which was in the renovation, and which must be assembled from elements located in different places at the station. Apparently the courier is already on his way. Okay, so we have to build a train car, it kind of sounds like. Well, we're doing it. So, the missions are: clean up the station, that's the normal one. Find the key to the mechanic's booth. Assemble the hand car. Locate the hand car. Get to the railroad siding. Clear the siding. Open the door. Okay, cool. We can do all of this. It's difficult when it's white on white. I mean, that's a... I had to lean in there and I couldn't really see very clearly. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so this should be fun. Now, we are only a couple... Oh, hello, I think it might have froze. May have froze. Oh no, I can hear noises. I can hear like wind. Okay. Yep, it feels like that's okay. So here we are. Here we are. Have we got anything in the back? We shouldn't have. Oh, okay, no, right. So this is going to be cleaning. Look, we can already see graffiti. The main station in there. Well, let's start with this then. I think. Yeah, there you go. Let's get rid of this to start with, and we'll see. It's very loud in my ear. I might have to turn it down a tad. 13%. Oh wow! So there's not going to be that much graffiti. In fact, let me do that now, because I'm shouting over it. Come on, when you're ready. There we go, that's better. Perfect. Because, yeah, I was finding I was shouting over it in order to, just to hear myself, really. Yes, so this would have gone up yesterday. However, it didn't. It didn't. I was a tad busy. So I thought, well, I can move it to today. And then that'll mean... Oh, okay, so this is another entrance. I mean, it looks nice in there, to be honest. I don't think there's going to be much to do in there. But yeah, I thought, you know, as I'm going to be doing Satisfactory tomorrow, this will allow me to do 2 in 1. 2 in, like, one after the other. Nice, okay, well let's carry on with this bit. This is quite a big little bit. And yeah, it's one of those things with this where I saw this, so I decided to start. Now inside I could see the green circles, which means that I do need to do some purchasing for things inside, but everything else looked quite nice. So I don't think I am going to have to repair much inside. I think a lot of it's going to be out here, I think. I mean, this is a really big... This is like the side of the train. However, when I had to do a side of a train, it was largely in sections. So it's interesting that this is all one piece. There you go. It's already 50% done. Lovely. I'll pick these up while I'm here. Oh, I like that. Yes, 2020. So this was done last year. Which is interesting because they should have been indoors. What were they doing outdoors? Spray painting. Perfect. Yeah, so we need food machines and decorations, but things like that. Oh no, it looks okay. None of it looks like it needs to be got rid of. However, that... No, it all looks okay. Some of it does, like that, yeah, okay. Let's start getting rid of some of this. We got to remember as well, technically, last time we missed a toilet thing, like a soap dispenser. We need 4 bathroom elements in here, yet there was only, oh, there was two damaged. Okay, I'll leave that door open. Everything else looks fine. Yeah, everything else looks fine in there, but we'll leave the door open. That's okay. Yeah, it's getting harder to distinguish what is broken. But a lot of the time, unless there's these green circles on the floor, you can kind of tell that there's something is needed in there. Plus the fact that the doors are partly open. It's a good giveaway as well. Alright, so we need 4 in here as well. Okay, cool. Well, that got rid of them anyway. Are these? Alright, so those are the decoration. Those were the food machines that it's asked us to do. It's asked for 2 decorations as well, but none of the decorations look damaged. So maybe it just wants us to put new ones in. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, well then let's go in here as well and have a quick look while we're here. I mean, we could do these offices quite quickly. There's not much needed doing in them, to be honest. Everything looks nice. Nothing, no, nothing at all. I will close that because that means that room's done. This looks all nice and lovely too. Okay, right, we have some odd crap, which is weird. Have they just thrown the cups around? Oh, and some of that. Alright, well that didn't take much, we're going to be honest, but... Okay, and then this comes straight out onto the platform. Right, well in that case, I might just finish... Because there's nothing else needed in here, is there? We've picked everything up and there's no green circles anywhere, so we can close this door. Because that's done. There's nothing under the stairs. Okay, well let's see what's upstairs. And then I might just buy the stuff for down here straight away, you know. Because, I mean, if I can do it now... Then aha, key. Perfect, right, well we found the key. That's one of the first things we had to do. However, everything up here looks lovely. Right, so in that case, yeah, let's finish buying the stuff that's needed downstairs, because then in theory that's this whole inside area just done. We've done it. We get rid of that bin. I'm not sure where I'm going to put the bins. I haven't really seen much rubbish, if we're being honest. I can just drop them there for now. Okay, so we know we need the food machines because we just had to get rid of them. So we got those, and then we need 2 decorations. I might carry on with the nice plants, I think. So they essentially went, oh, spin them. They did essentially go against this wall. Now I've put it over the window, so we don't want that. We want it to be like there. Yeah, there we go, perfect. Didn't like that, but that's fine. And then a nice little, fits nicely just by the window. Look at that. I managed to just fit them in. And then we've got a nice plant can go next to it. And then I like this. It can fit nicely under this window. Perfect. Okay, so that's this one done. We need to do both toilets, and then in theory this whole area is now done. We may have to come back in. I didn't see this. We may have to come back in and scan just in case at the end. But I'm gonna say it is for now. Bop. There we go. Perfect. And then we need 4. See, it's difficult because we definitely lost 2 toilets, so I know I need those. I need 1 for the other room as well, and I need a urinal for the other room. So those are fine. I can get those. It's difficult to know. I suppose. I don't really know. Let's just get these where they need to be. See, because normally I'd put normally I put the things there, but I don't need to put them there because they've got toilet rolls. Right, so what my plan is, I'm going to put them here, just in case people want them. I suppose, even though they're there as well. I mean, I don't know. Okay, but that's done either way. Because it's not in here that the elements are needed. It's in here that the elements are needed. Which makes it... Oh, I didn't mean to scan. Bang, there we go. Lovely. And then I'm going to do the same here. I'm going to put 1 there. And I'm going to put 1 about there. There we go. And I know what you're thinking. I didn't close the internal doors in here, which means I have to go and do it now. Don't even ask. I have to close the doors. Now I know that they're needed. They are now closed. And there we go. So that is, in theory, the whole of the inside done? Question mark? Because I think it is. And I've got the key, so I don't have to come back here either. Okay, well then we're going to leave these. I don't really know where a bin can be placed other than on the other side. And all this stuff needs to be collected as well. Oh, perfect. We'll put everything together. Because then at least wherever they go, I know where the rubbish currently is. Lovely. You alright? The bin's alright though. And all of these seats and everything is fine, but we have ourselves a sponge needed. So let's deal with that now. It would. I wish in a way that there wasn't an achievement for completing everything without upgrading your tools, because it would just make my life so much easier. It really would. But that's what happens when you have to hunt the achievements. You find a need, really. Ah, okay, so the bins can come here. But there can only be one. Oh, it's a Highlander. That was where we went. We've dealt with that. Okay. So. Right, I can pick them up. That's fine. Oh, I can pick that one up too. Nice. So I can have one container here. I'm going to have to decide. Lovely. That's interesting. I'm going to assume that that is rubbish. Otherwise, why would it not be letting me pick the thing up? Although, oh no, this might be the wheels. This is the wheels of the thing I need to build. Well, it's definitely rolling. Let's put it there. Right, okay. Is there anything else? No, so this room is closed. And we have... I'm going to put all the bin bags here, because I could always do the segregated bins first, fill it up, and then do the other bins. So is there anything else over this direction? No. Do we think there's going to be... There is some sandpapering needed doing, so we are going to have to keep an eye out for that. Well, okay, well, yeah, well, let's go down here anyway. And let's just see. I don't know how far I can go out, but let's stop here at this box. Okay, and let's just keep an eye out. We're looking for sleepers that need replacing, and we're looking for any sanding that's needed doing. Should be pretty obvious. But I missed a load. Oh, there we go. I missed a load of sleepers last time, so there's, you know, I can't guarantee. Oh, there you go. I could have already missed a few because there's one right in front of me. Yeah, I'm hoping I will notice that. Okay, and then we got... Let's do these first, because then I can come back and sand them. So yeah, we're getting to a point now where there's a fair amount now in each level. Because we're near the end now, so that makes sense. There's quite a lot of these. Okay, so let's do this one. I have to keep an eye on the grass and the weeds and that kind of thing, because that's what I missed last time. So not that one though. Oh, okay. There it is. Let's come the other side, yeah, because we're going to need to... I'll do that one. And then that one, and then that one, and then that one. And come back. Making sure, there you go. I was going to say, I'm just making sure that there's none kind of in the underneath, because I couldn't really get there. Okay. So I'm going to sand first, and then we're going to worry about the things that are all around it later. Okay. They look like rocks, but they could easily be black bin bags. In this light, it's very difficult to tell. Okay, so we've done up to that. Right, let's throw these at the perfect place, because that's where they are anyway. Lovely. Right, now this thing. So we do have, we're going to need to use this. Ah, so we need to grab the new ones. Put them like there. Will that be okay? Ah, I need the wrench. Wrench. Okay. I'm not 100% sure why it beeped. And now we need the actual crank, the hand crank. Okay, so we haven't seen that yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to carry on. I'm going to carry on repairing the tracks, I think. Okay. Because while we're here, we might as well. It's one of those things that we're going to have to come back and do this anyway. So I think while I'm here and I'm working my way through them, I'd rather just replace them as I'm going. Okay, nope, all looks fine now. Okay, and then we're at the end. I have no idea how far I can go, but we're going to swap to the next track now, because I'm pretty sure there's not going to be any out there. This is what we said before, it tends to be like damaged sleepers and sand needed tracks tend to go side by side. And I know I could probably make the whole thing easier on myself by just scanning. I don't want to just scan. Alright, but we have reached that point. So, in that case, let's come up here and see what we actually have up here. Because all of this just looks nice and new. I don't need to buy anything up here. So everything looks great. Up here is no problem. Okay. So we're going to say the ladder. These all, oh, we can see some coming up. Okay. So we'll do these first. No, okay, cool. Perfect. And then I really would love to go back to the game that I was playing where you have to clean up dead bodies, Viscera Cleanup. I would love to go back to that as well, because I was doing quite well with those levels as solo runs, over 100%, so I was doing really quite well. And then for some reason all my software just stopped being able to actually pick it up anymore. And I don't know why. Well, we'll do these two, and then, yeah, we'll leave it for there for now. Lovely. I do need to keep checking, to be honest. Because I have found that with the software I'm currently using, I'll load the game up, and it takes a little while before it actually picks up the video. So I wonder if I just wasn't waiting long enough for it to be able to pick it up. I'm not sure. But we've only got 2 more levels after this. So I will be checking, because in a couple of weeks I would like to go to that. Alright, let's deal with these now. Oh, there we go. Involves not moving. Perfect. Lovely. And then this one. And then there's still a few more up there. Oh, but we're at 50% of the sanding, so that's not bad. We're actually nearly at 40% of total progress. That's pretty good. That's the thing with this game, is I always feel like these levels are going to take a lot longer, when in fact they really don't. They're a nice size. They're a nice compact size. This might be the last one on this side, maybe. Oh no, there's still at least one more. And then we'll do the sleepers that I'm standing on. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Okay, now that looks like it. See, when there's light, it's easy to actually see the difference. Plus, I have been keeping an eye at eye level, and there doesn't appear to be any of that grassy stuff that hangs off the platforms. And then that one, there we go. Then we can come back and start here, is it? Yes. I am really interested to get to the last level as well. I want to see quite how big it is. I can sense that the next level will be 1 video, but the last level is probably going to be 2. I can foresee that being a lot larger, or at least somewhat larger. Okay. Perfect. The one good thing about this is the whole fact that you don't have to actually, like with the sleepers for example, I don't have to go and get new sleepers from somewhere and bring new sleepers out like I did just now with the hand car. Actually, I don't have to put the new sleepers next to the old ones and then try and fix them, because I'd be backwards and forwards forever, and I really don't want to do that. Alright, oh, yep, we've got sleepers again. There you go. I always try to go just past the current sand in need, because then I can sand them and run up to the next batch. Always makes a lot more sense that way. Perfect. I just want to do as little kind of backtracking as possible. Especially after the last level. I really ended up struggling in the last level trying to find that issue. And one of the problems ended up being a bunch of sleepers, so I want to make sure that I do get them this time. Perfect. Right, that looks like it other than this one. Oh, come on. That looks like it for this side too. We'll go speedy because we can. Alright, so that looks, I mean, in all honesty, that looks like it as far as sanding and stuff goes here. Which is a somewhat of a concern considering I don't think sanding was finished, was it? Oh, it was. I didn't even notice. Okay, so we have done all the sanding needed. Which is fantastic. Now, I did see something up here. So I know there's something that needs to be collected up here. There you go. It was just a little thing, but that's the kind of thing that makes me have to scan, you know, for hours. So, okay, right, what do we have here? Ah, there's some more graffiti, which is good. Because I was wondering where it was going to be. And then, yeah, there should be very little left, really. In theory, all the graffiti should now be down here, I would think. And maybe only 2 more pieces. Hey, we hit 50%, that's good. Right, so that at least unlocks the next level as well, so that's good. Boom. Okay, so graffiti done. Sanding done. That's a lot of money. I'll take it. Okay. Well, that feels like it to me. I mean, it is asking me to complete the hand car, but I'm not 100% sure where I'm looking. Let's bring this stuff over here. Because, yeah, as far as I'm aware, I've now been everywhere. Is it like I need to use a screwdriver, or do I need to still find parts? I feel like there's going to be parts somewhere that I've missed. But I suppose I'm also looking at this from a point of view of, do I really need the separate bins if I've only got one of each of these? Because it's going to cost me 800. And I'm going to get, what, let's say 250 at most for each of these. So I might end up, it's going to cost me more. So I could. So do I need like a wrench? Yeah, so I need to find the parts. That's a worry. Are they in the shed as well and I just missed them? Or will it only let me take one part at a time? Only 8 big trash there. And there was nothing else that I could collect. One item to pick up. Oh, okay, I missed. I am pretty much scanning now because it's worth doing it. I mean, it helped me because I picked up that rubbish that I just now that I wouldn't have noticed was there, or like that. That's where I came from. No. Okay, so let's now check the other platform. And it is worth doing this just now, because then at least I can say for a fact that these platforms have then been searched. Lovely. Nope, yeah, it feels like these platforms are much more. Although I didn't actually come up or down these stairs. But no, it seems fine. And I have said before, but I like to think if there was anything in the underpass below me, it would still show it. Okay, so now we'll cross over. I don't even know if it would scan. I'm assuming it would. Like wherever the paddles are, I like to think that if I scan them, it will tell me that I've scanned them. Well, it's all okay so far. And it is funny. I wonder just how much faster I could have done this if I had fully upgraded equipment. Because I feel like I probably could have upgraded stuff by now, like to the max. Specifically, like how long it's taken to scan, and how long it's taken to recharge the scan, and probably the area that it's scanning. Alright, well that's definitely done. Which does make me concerned a little bit. Okay, so that is as far as I can go, right? Because if I scan in the middle, I'll get both sides. So let's go down the two main tracks and just make sure that we've got everything here. There we go. If anything, look, this just saves it for later, because I would have had to have done this later. So at least this way, I am definitely checking everything now. This is probably the earliest in a video that I've resorted to scanning the area. But I suppose it does make it easier me going down the centre, because then I can scan everything as I'm going on both sides. Aha, items to pick up. Ah, downstairs, methinks. Okay. So there are things to pick up down in the underpass. In between the tracks. Nothing there. Okay, so let's now... In fact, I think I'm okay. Let's go down and see what that was to pick up. Because if it was... rubbish. You get that now. So there was definitely something here. There you go. Items hiding in the dark. One big trash. Alright, so let's take this. Let's do a little scan here as well. Other than the one big trash that we already know is here. Yeah, okay, cool. So that is pretty much the whole of downstairs done now. We know that for a fact. That was yellow, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well then the only other option now Yeah, other than the big trash. Right, let's go down the main way here, because this is something we haven't done yet. Smack. Just walk straight into the metal thing. Boom. Okay. And then the other part of the handcar must be in the main office then. Must be in the main building. Or, now that I've actually repaired it, they've sent it to me. So now it's in my car. Which it wasn't before. And we know for a fact it wasn't before. Because I went and looked in my car. I'm going to be so annoyed if it doesn't actually scan. And I've been ignoring it the whole time. I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure the whole thing with the clock in the other level was that it would scan them for me, but I could never get to them because they'd fallen through the floor. But let's see. Perfect. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've done all of this. It is just a case now of repairing the hand cart and then throwing away the rubbish, I think. Let's get up this end because it's always easier to jump on the ends. Okay, let's try out here. Nope. There it is. See, it wasn't there before. Or was I blind because I went up the side? I think I might have been blind. Then what I'm going to do, I am 100% finished here. Ow, 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 ow. It fell in, I don't care. It should now be able to... There you go. The fact that it fell in is irrelevant. Done. Okay, nope, I don't need to do that. I'm gonna mixed. I'm just gonna put everything in this and then get rid of it. Because we're done. This whole area is done, which means wherever that's gonna take us, we just need to finish there. And then that's it. So we might as well do the bins now. I feel bad just throwing this stuff away. But again, it would fundamentally cost me more to change that bin. So let's just do that in there. Let's clear it and then let's sell it. Okay. Oh, I need to go backwards because there's... Oh no. Well, it's saying forwards. However, is it just because I'm on the wrong side? Do I need to go over and over? There we go. I was like, there's clearly a stopping thing. Whee! So it's taken almost the whole game, but we are able to actually ride the rails. This is fun. Which way are we going? We're going this way. Okay. Oh, we are at 62%. Technically, we're at 63%. Right, so is there anything? No, there's nothing there. Alright, so yeah, we're going to have rubbish here. So let's make sure we put the rubbish by where they need to go. See, there's a lot more rubbish here. So this stuff will definitely give me enough money to get one bin. I need to fundamentally make 800, because if I remember correctly, I'll deal with you. Because yeah, if I remember correctly, the bin itself costs 1600, and then I get 800 back when they clear it and get rid of it. Now every collection is 200. And what I normally do is make sure that I at least have enough bins in there to clear the cost it's going to be. Can I? Lovely. I don't know how, but I'll take it. However, yeah, I should really be paying more attention to the extra 800. I need to at least be able to get that 800 back, as well as the 200 for every empty. 9 times out of 10, that's not a problem, as long as it's more than, as long as at least one of the actual sections are full, then it should all be okay. Lovely. Got to look up. Oh, ow. I was going to say I've got to look up because I can't see where I'm going. Okay. It is funny. It says, so you see it says clear the siding. I'm assuming I just have to like repair things. Don't know, but let's take these two over here. There's an awful lot of metal, basically. There's a lot. It's all rusted and old, but that's alright. We can get money for it. Now let's fix this before we go any further. We're almost 50% fixing things, so this will definitely help. Yep, come on, there it is. And then yeah, we'll go up one side and down the other. Lovely. Oh, there you go, just keep going. That should be all of them on this side for that set. I wonder if they... I feel like every train that's here needs this doing to it, because I'm still only gone up like 2%, if that. So I feel like every train needs its tyres and track and mechanics all being looked at. And there is our 50%. Yeah, it's going to be long. There we go. I don't know what that means as well. I've been trying to work it out. I don't know what siding means. That was why, if you remember right back at the beginning when I was reading the stuff that would be needed to be done, I took a while to actually say siding because I wasn't sure if that was what they had put. Alright, well that is at least done. This one on its own is done. Let's grab the rest of these. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to have to sort out a lot inside this as well, because I can see that it has doors. So I already know that's going to be a thing. axe that while I'm here. Yep, I can see. I can see there's a lot, but we have very little left to do now. We've done all the sanding, we've done all of the graffiti. Everything back at the original place is finished. So it is predominantly now just everything that's here. I might do it in 2 halves. We'll see. Because we've already done over 50% trash. But like I said, I question how much trash is going to be in the actual train cars, because that tends to be quite a bit. Okay, so is there any over here? I don't think so. Let's just make sure. No, okay. Yeah, all of these need work, look. Looking nice. I could see this, that's why I was like, oh god, I could see this out the corner of my eye when I was picking that stuff up just now. Nothing else. Nothing else, okay. Nothing else there. Right, let's go around the other side and just make sure, there we go. Because if we make sure this train is done on the outside, then we know for a fact that we've done the outside of this one as well as the one just now. Alright, well that'll look... Oh, hello. Lovely. Oh, and the steps. I didn't actually notice the other steps, so I might have to go around and just check. Oh, there aren't any. Okay. Alright, well then I would say that train is done. It looks done to me. So that one looks like it's done. And I don't think I can go in that one. So I'd say that one and this one are done. This is going to need some inside doing. But let's work around the outside first. I mean, we're at 60%, 70 total, so we're definitely getting it done. Oh, hello, I moved. Did not like me moving. Okay. Oh no, there was definitely someone else there. There we go. Right, so they all look nice now. There's no like steps or anything, but there's more tyres here. Lovely. There's more. They're not tyres, but you know what I mean when I say that. We're getting it done. That one not needed. These steps are fine. Okay, so carry on. Okay, yep, we can do these. I'm waiting for the number at the bottom to match the number at the top. Are we getting there? Right, so all of those should now be done, I would say. And then it's just these ones. Plus, I wonder if this will just click it. Hey, well, we're at 74, that's good. Right, so I'm going to say that is done. all of the outside of that is done. And the outside of that one is done. Let's just check. Rubbish on the floor. Nope. So it feels like if this doesn't need doing. Oh, no, it does. Okay, that's good. Oh, look, we're at 70 on the bottom and 74 at the top. So we're getting there. Is that not needed? Okay, so we'll go. Yeah, we'll go around this side. I mean, they've all been sitting in snow for so long that it just hasn't done them any good at all. Alright, well that looks like they're done. Let's check this side. Oh, well they look done. So that looks like this is all done too. It's all the rubbish. There was no rubbish that side. Let's just check this. Can I get in there, I wonder? Okay, so I can't get rid of the snowman. Throw that over there, because then I can take this one as well. Oh, I can. Good. There it is. Okay. Let's have a quick look over here and just see if it lets me come in here. Gotta go around. No. Okay, fine. Because I'm going to say that this doesn't need repairing, which means what needs repairing now, in theory, will be on the inside of the train. And then this rubbish, and then that's done. And then that's the whole level finished. So, let's see, shall we? Let's go. Open, please. Come on, let me in. Thank you. It's so dark. I hate it when it's this dark. I can never see anything. Okay, well that looks like everything. Is it dismantling or it is repairing? Okay. I will pick up the rubbish, but I think I'm going to go down and repair everything first. Because like I said, what I want is I just want the numbers to match. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. 75, 78. In fact, I should just be able to pick that up. There we go. $77, $79. Oh, here we go. This one could do it. It moved the wrong number. There we go, we did it. We're going to end it now. We're just going to end it because I've got 80% repaired and I've got 80% total progress. The numbers all lined up eventually. And then that one. I haven't seen any smashed windows. I haven't looked at the top stuff either. I'm just at the moment predominantly looking for rubbish and the chairs. So I can go all the way up and do this and then come all the way back. They're both at 70, they're both at 82. They're going up together now. Oh no, they're not. One has overtaken finally. God, every single chair. I mean, I don't believe that if you just left a train carriage like this, that every single set of chairs would just fall apart. But I mean, you know, I suppose due to the cold, they're saying that that's why. Yeah, there we go. And like I said, I am still keeping an eye out, just in case, because you never know where anything may be. Oh, hello. What I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to pick this up and just take it here. Oh, yeah, okay. We didn't... Yeah, we haven't passed... Right, so this is roughly where I was. That's fine. I didn't want to leave it and then not see it because it's dark in here. You can do so much with just a single wrench. It's surprising. Oh, we're at 6. We're at 86. Plus each one of these is giving me like almost 1% each, so yeah, we've only got like 8% left of this. So we are definitely getting there. I don't think that there are any of the overhead containers needed repairing. I'll grab this, grab this. That looks like we're doing well. Right, 97. Okay, these should be the last bits now then. Although this looks like the last chairs. Makes me feel like I've missed one part of a train. Ah, there you go, there is stuff on top. Okay. I want a bottle there. Okay. So this is the one part on top. And again, I knew that I had been looking. Which means there's probably more. Big trash. That one. They don't look that much different is the problem. I walked and I could not see it. Done. Okay, so all repairs are now done. And it does make me wonder, because in theory, does clearing it mean the rubbish? I don't know. But these are what? Yellow? Are they going to go in here, or will they not fit? It's 120, which is no good to me because I can't put anything else in there. Well, I can. What I can do, put all these, or as many of these as I can. This should at least give me my money back. And then I'm just going to have to, I think... I mean, okay. Let's put all these in first, maybe. And those big crates are just not worth it. Oh, doesn't like it. Oh, is it gone? It just wedged in. Okay, fine. I mean, 2 of these clears it, and then anything else that I can fit in there. Yeah, there you go. 2 clear it. And then everything else is profit. Meaning that as long as I can do another bunch of these little rusted things, that should at least pay for the whole thing. So I haven't lost out money. These are so big, I can't get them in there. There you go. Alright, let's sell it. I may have lost money there. They're all too big. I'm at 91 anyway. I'm trying to keep track. Okay, I was like, oh, this isn't going to fit, but it will. It will fit. I'm going to then go. You ready? I've just sold it. I sold it quickly because I hit 100% and I needed my money back. Finish. There we go. Look at that. Look how quick that was. That was actually quick because only an hour. Hour and 5. And yeah, I needed that 800 back. So I knew I had to drop it, clear it, and sell it before it registered that I'd hit 100%. So there we go. Another one, 100%. Another one, 5-star. Will I get the achievements this time? Because I didn't the time before. Oh, there it is. Snowman's buddy. And there's my 5-star. Now, I've been thinking about the one level that it hasn't registered me as getting a 5 stars in. I do want to complete one level having fully upgraded all my tools. So I might do that level and get it 5-star using all the tools at the end of it. See, because obviously now look, that obviously they're all pathetic really. I'm on 70 stars. This is next week. Each of us who was once in a large metropolis can safely say that the metro is the most comfortable means of transport. So when the phone rang with the opportunity to renovate the underground station, that is not underground. There's lots of wrong with that underground. Just compare it to the city name. It's very wrong. There was nothing to think about. Get to work. Okay, so, wow, okay. So even though it's shown a lot of graffiti there, there's no sponge. So there's no graffiti, there's no sanding, there's no holes, no painting. It's just collect, destroy, repair, rubbish. Perfect. That's the final one. That's the final one. We're getting there. We're nearly there. So, next week I am going to be doing this level. What I can do now is check my achievements while I'm here. View my achievements. See, actually, if I move it, come here, right. So if I go there and I do this, there we go. So you can see it. Now, yeah, these are all the achievements that we've done. You see if I, yeah, so we've got, that is the last level. 75 stars. Okay, so this we will hit next week because we are getting 5 stars next week. So 75 stars we'll get next week, 80 stars we'll get at the end, so that's fine. Upgrade all your tools, that'll be what we'll do once we've completed the last level. Complete the game without upgrades, that is what we're working towards, is that one there. That's the big one we're working on at the moment. And then like I said, the moment we've completed the game without upgrades, hopefully I can come back and then just upgrade all the tools to max and then go back to the one level, this one, Rocky Hills Resort, because this is the one it hasn't told me I've completed, even though I clearly have, because I got past it. Yellow Street Underground, that's next week. Okay, painted the first wall, changed floor materials, changed ceiling materials, and painted a train. Those are ones that I don't know how to do because it doesn't seem to work on anywhere. So those 4 I might have to have do a bit of research and just see. You've completed Cleanville to 100%, which is weird. You completed that one to 100%, that one to 100%. So actually there's 2 100% that it hasn't given me. I'm going to probably do those 2 on my own time, because once I've upgraded my tools I can just rush and get through them all quite quickly. Rocky Hills Resort we already knew it didn't give us. Yellow Street Underground is next week, and that's the last level, so those 3 will be done just as. 400 items were correctly thrown into segregated containers. I'm surprised that hasn't kicked in yet, but that is just a grindy one. And then there's one hidden. I do not know what that is. So that's where we're doing. Next week we should get 3. We should get complete the level to 5 stars, and 75 stars is what we're working towards next week. So thank you so much for watching. I will be back tomorrow playing Satisfactory. I am working on my oil. Basically we have oil up and running, but it's running off of generators, and what we need is oil generators, which I now need to work out how much fuel, how much plastic and how much rubber, go and collect that much of all of it, and then come back and make what I need to make whilst filling up its generators so that it will just keep generating while we're not there. So that's currently the plan for tomorrow. So tune in for that if you want to join in. I'll be back with this next week. Please like if you enjoy.